Right guys, good evening. Let's go over to game number 1 straight away. We are flying above Erangle for Friday Night Live, hosted by Battlegrounds UK. We have a full lobby in the house for you this evening for amazing games, PUBG Mobile action to come. Let's have a look, see where our flight path is. It does start in the north at Stelba and stays in the north, in fact, and goes all the way over to that western side, just south of hospital. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Shout out to Blocks in chat. And yeah, been busy week. How has everyone been? Played Scrims last night. Got a few kills last night actually. It was quite good with ZR Outlaws. Does it look like Salty Snakes are going for a bit of a split drop around the northern area of Stalba? We have two teams in Yasnaya, that is Mai Tai. Hey Megan, how are you doing? Mai Tai ES. Here in... And Chaco. Just getting a knock there on Team 8, and this is Team Arrow they're up against. A new team, I haven't actually seen them before. Let's see how Mai Tai do here. They do end up getting that kill. Rare kid, not able to do anything. Hasn't got any weapons. Gonna have to rely on his teammates. Turn that music down. You guys. And for me too. Even though it's pretty cool. But yeah, anyways. We have 20 teams in this lobby, so while we're waiting for fights to kick off, we have Salty Snakes in slot 3, 4 from Hell in slot 4, Team Harvs in slot 5, Team Savage in slot 6, Æ eSports in slot 7, Team Arrow in slot 8, the Happy Stoners in slot 9, AE Walking Pegasus in slot 10, Mai Tai in slot 11, slot 12 ZR Rebels, slot 13 is Zero Remorse, slot 14 is Æ WPs1 eSport. Slot 15, Mai Tai ES. Slot 16 is the ΔN Pyros. Slot 17, Zero eSports Ladies. Slot 18 is Pyros Bitches. Slot 19, DNX Scarred Up. Slot 20, Titans of Terror. 21 is 1945 Demons. And 22 is Aesir Avengers, who have already lost 3 players. Does it look like Alicia is the only one up for them. Coco can see. Be up at that top window. Look around the map. We do have quite a few teams up in the North Georgeport area. Let's pop over here with Team 7, and that is Alpha Esports. DNX scarred up in front of them. And Team 10 of Walking Pegasus also there. Teddy playing for Scarred Up. That's going to confuse the hell out of me. Team 10 here is AE Walking Pegasus. They're quite spread out in that area at the moment. And like I say, the only real fight is Yasnaya. That is Mai Tai. Back over there. See how they are doing. Hopefully everything's okay with the stream. Good evening, Meg. Good evening, Blocks. Good, and viewers, TKT getting a knock on Bollocks there, Titans Terror. And Zero Remorse in Pachinki. Bollocks has been knocked. Purple also knocked and finished as well. I look here with the smoke grenades. Gonna be able to get bollocks up. He's cooking. Callum here. Anyone's up. Zero Remorse. Can tell spots Callum in that window. Fire. Eyes in the kill. Pushing on towards Mullock here. Molly in the top window. Mullock does get the knock, but is going to get knocked by that Molly. THSBBZ cooking, the only one up now. Does my game sound so? Game sounds. Let me know what the game sounds like. As BBZ cooking does get one knock, but then Snowman round the corner with the DBS gets the finish. Zero Remorse taken out by Titans of Terror in Pachinki. Pop over. There's another fight going on somewhere. I'm not quite sure where though. Let's pop over with Team 5. Team Harvs. It was that team they get 4 eliminations. I thought it was. Madness off in the kill feed as Black gets a knock on Mai Tai ES over in Yasnaya. We will stay here. We do have 18 teams, 67 people still remaining. And stage 1 has 1 minute and 30 seconds. It will start closing as well. Okay, Zero Remorse. They died. They died. They died in Pachinki. That was but Harvs getting a knock on Scarface. Team Harvs is DNX. Nice nade from Ditto getting a knock on K and Dream and Flex. Down with Madness holding the stairs. We are DNX pushing up the stairs. Makes her out. Ebony with the nade. Harvs in the window. Gets a knock. Madness. Managed to get Flex up, I think. Madness going for the revive on Harvs now. Flex with the smokes out. Not going to be able to get Scarface up, I don't think. Yes, it does bleed out. Nades from the outside. Ken Dream spots them. This is so hard to spectate, guys. 4v3 situation now. They've managed to get all their players up. Team Harvs. Zone is not in their favour at all. opting to go to the next building. Not a bad shot here from Teddy, I don't think. We'll have the sight lines across. They have heard him though. Forward. All good, it's all good. Don't know what DNX thinking his here. They're going to disengage. Go at it from another angle. We'll just leave them. They are outside the zone. Team 12 of ZR Rebels. Pulling up in the middle of nowhere here. Team 6 of Team Savage. Rotating around them. Kneecaps. Vehicle does get tagged there. They have lost Fallen already. Does look like Mystic OP is being chased, leading into the compound. Toxicity there with the spray. Gonna do get one knock at least. He as well. Riding his fire. Boars is very low up there. Manage. Go for the revive. Team 14 of Æ WPs1 eSports. 4 from hell. Lovely nade there, getting a knock on 2 of them. Riser with the nade just missing. Just leave the only one up. 1v1 situation, I think, here. Indeed it is. Why is he going for the revives on his teammates? The nades come down, it just misses. Let's get a finish on one of them. And team 4 down the corner. Does get the knock on Riser, but he just managed to get that revive on his teammate. And the building is going to have to get that med pack off. But currently, don't actually know what happened there. Anyway, it's GG's. Either getting the kill, I believe. Isn't it a bit weird? 1945 fighting somewhere. Pop over with the AP ladies. Are coming under fire and attack from Team 6. To see there being knocked. Marwa knocked as well. Mariam the only one up. Popping off that med kit. Can't get Melina up. And gets taken out there. Team 6 proving too much there. For Mariam. Shots come from ZR. Toxicity getting a knock on Boars. Pack off behind the rock. TB TT7 managing just to get in that zone. Does get a med pack off. Mystic has pushed round. Team 6. Savage. But Salty Snakes are there in the background as well as 1945 Demons pulling in as well. Let's see where the Salty Snakes can get to. Flag manages to pull up safely in this compound. Gemma coming under fire, coming in and does get knocked and eliminated. And Husky Dog getting the knock on Wagwan as well. Felicity. Where are you going? What on earth are Rebels doing here? Where was Toxicity going? That's what I want to know. Shots out from Mystic. Almost getting a knock on Fuji there. 7. Fuji was so low. Managed to get that med pack off. In the field, WPS1. Riser and Co. pulled up. Still got a few teams to make their way into zone. Zero eSports ladies coming in from the south. Team 6 now coming in as well as Mai Tai. See where this next zone goes, and it does centre around the Gatka area. Walking Pegasus. Team 10, 80 Walking Pegasus are in the centre of this zone. And all these other teams are going to have to rotate past. What Team 3 do, the Salty Snakes, they are going to have to rotate past Mystic. Husky may have joined him. Rotating out. Panda getting a knock off. And Fuji nowhere near to help his teammates out. He does get a nade towards Snowman. And Snowman does get knocked from that nade, I think. 1v4 situation now for Fuji. They go for the run over. Cortel out. Fuji does get the knock and the elimination point. And Fuji there does get taken out by Caro. Lucky man, GG's. That one. Phoenix Ditto. Ditto and Heavenly, the only ones up. For Skardar, they are being pushed by Team 18 as Ditto does go down. DNX versus DNX now. Heavenly getting the first knock. Comes out the corner. Phoenix with the finish there. DNX Pyros Bitches at doing the stuff. Over with Team 11 of Mai Tai, Nugs, Pyro and others. Only ones up. They are coming under fire from 420. And Ganjman T across this road. I have to watch out. TBT7 is rotating behind them as well. And Powder Card, did he spot them there? Good, I think he is just providing cover. Where is this next zone going to go? 1945 Demons holding out the centre. Got shots from Cairo towards Team 18. Like I say, they are still trying to deal with THS across the road as well. THS make the push across here. 20 in, gets him up on Rodgers. And the finish. Ganjman T has been knocked. believe crossing that road. 20 against Cairo and Nugs here. Nade out, lovely nade, gets the knock. 1v1. Can't use that door, it's on fire. Now it isn't. Molly. And the finish on Nugs. Is prepping a nade by the looks of things. And he does nade himself in the end. Let's leave 420 there and go over with Wolvie. Team 18 of DNX Pyros Bitches out in the open are going to push past Zero eSports ladies. Medusa does get spotted and taken out by Phoenix there. Where is Hop Up? Nowhere to help. These guys are going to have to go further into the zone. For 20. A zone takes not Pyro. 420 round the corner, getting the finish on Xander. 20 v Wolvie as Phoenix goes down to the play zone. 7 teams, 13 people remaining. Absolutely crazy. 420 here trying to deal with Wolvie right now. Wolvie and 420 getting the finish. I don't know if he got all that. I think he may well have been third partied from elsewhere. Let's pop over with team 21, 1945 Demons. These guys look like doing really well right now. Team 10 and Team 10 of AE Walking Pegasus there. Team 6, Team Savage Wars out in the open. Mystic OP, Team 12. And Team 20 of Titan. Snowman is the only one up for them as well, but he does have zone. Going down. 420 going for a rotation here in the buggy. And does get taken out as Walking Pegasus. Tachi arrive and Snowman does go down as well. BG Boars, Team Savage. Zenon does get knocked. RGN there with the finish. We are down to our 2 final teams. Game number 1 this evening is 1945 Demons versus AE Walking Pegasus. 3v3 situation if they get this revive on Xenon, and they do. And neither team really has zone. Vehicle being blown up there. City does need to move. Zone's like right in the middle. These 2 teams here, right out in the open. And Tachi going for the move. Get the best placement. Also going out. Does take a bit of fire there. Next come out. You keep all this in frame, guys. It's so hard because they're so spread out. As Kimber does get knocked by City. RGN having to move in. Itachi being knocked. 2v2. Raj goes down. RGN almost being knocked there. He can't go for the revive. It can distract his teammate. RGN goes down. One situation for the first game of this evening. And Zen on there with the finish. 1945 Demons taking that first. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. GG's, guys. Well played. So yeah, 1945 Demons in first place with 9 kills. Walking Pegasus, AE Walking Pegasus in second with 5 kills. And ZR Rebels in third. 7 kills. GG's, guys. Well played. Well played. Alright. Let's just quickly go through these. And you can pause on any you need to, guys. And there is our 3 stars in the match. Mystic OP going all out with 5 kills. Madness with the best rescue. And 1945 Zen on there with that final kill. Right, guys, hopefully my highlights is working for you, and we will be back in about 5-10 minutes with game number 2. So catch you in a bit. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're off to Miramar next, so don't go anywhere. Right, guys, game number 2. And we are off to the deserts of Miramar. Up to 1945 for Demons, winning that game. And yeah, let's see who can win game number 2. Let me know in chat. Yeah. Typing out. Good evening, Nathan. Are you not playing? Right, let's have a look at this Miramar flight path anyway. So we do have it going from the southeast, I would say, all the way up to the northwest at Campo Militar. So these teams pretty much get anywhere in this Miramar match, minus Porto Puiso and maybe Impala. Yeah, other than that, they should be all good. Up when I need it. That's good too. Yeah. You've been replaced, Nathan. You was playing for ZR. Where are ZR? Where are ZR? Where are ZR? Where are... Oh no, you've been replaced by Jetto. Ooh, okay. Nice replacement there. Nice sub on the Zero Remorse front. Haven't seen Jetto play in quite a while actually. Be interesting. Titans of Terror here have dropped to Power Grid. They are joined by Team 8 and Team 6. Arrow in there coming under fire. Rat with the Uzi chasing him out that warehouse there. Caro just getting away with it. So we do have 3 teams here. PSX getting a knock, I believe. He does indeed. TB77 getting caught out there by Adam. And they do get 2 eliminations. Arrow Gias here with no at all. Does get taken down there. 762 raining out and doing the business. I just left with Team 20 of Titans of Terror and Team 6 now in Power Grid. Team Savage versus Team 20, which is Titans of Terror. With 1 elimination so far. Doesn't need a med kit. Get his health back. For Team 6 push over. Sanhok going for the flank around the outside here. Quittel in the open does get caught out by Adam, and he will get another elimination on the board. Titans of Terror now down to 3. Are going for the push here. Did get spotted and knocked inside that sonar. And they deal with Caro on his side. And Caro does get knocked as well. Snowman the only one up for Titans of Terror. And Snowman didn't stand a chance. Gets taken by Team 6 there. 7 kills on the board for them. Let's go away from Power Grid now and see where all these other teams have landed. Salty Snakes have taken Campo Militar up at the end of the flight path. Very, very claustrophobic up there in the northeast corner. 4 teams. They're all going to have to push down. 1945 winners of last game in Al Hazahar as well. The OP ladies in minus alpha just down below. ZR 0 eSports ladies have taken the coastline and Impala. WPs1 chilling out down the south of zone currently. And not a lot happening in the deserts of Miramar. Keep an eye on these teams rotating in as well. But how's everyone's week been, guys? I hate streaming with a delay. Like, I've got 10 viewers, but I can't speak to my 10 viewers because it's like 5 minutes delayed. If you haven't already, guys, I'm going to put a link in the description. Download the Faceit app. If it'll work. Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot. Mr. Nightbot, Mr. Nightbot. Tell you what. I'll paste it myself then, Nightbot, shall I? Oh, there we go, guys. Alright, download and join the Faceit app. Because we are going to be running scrims and events via them in the very near future. As Bratvo here gets his buggy completely wiped out in the open, and I was about to say how did he not get knocked, but Mullick there does come in with that knock. Gemma surely not taking the same route as their teammates. Yeah, it doesn't really want to render in anyway. Oh, your Wi-Fi's cut out. Ah, fair enough. They got Jetto in. What on earth is this? Looks like a space vehicle. As WPs1 does get taken out. What on earth is that skin? Oh my god. Vikendi space vehicle skin. Anyways. Let's go find someone with a nicer car. No, that's a buggy. Vehicles don't seem to be rendering nicely at all. Evening. But yeah, as I was saying, go and join the Faceit app, download it, get into it. It is actually really good. Join up, sign up for an account, and link your PUBG mobile account. Pineapple Pizza here. Been a long time since. He's gonna have to watch out though. There is sonar slightly round to the left hand side there. He spotted him. The OP ladies getting a knock in the kill feed. Alicia does get knocked as well. Hey. The OP ladies who crashed into Team Alpha, I believe it is. Melina and Mariam still up, going against Nagito. And do get the knock there. Ooh, Nagito Datiki. Aizen going for the revive. Okay. Below them here. We'll go for the revive on him as well. Has got to be careful. Doesn't want to fall down there. Last thing he wants to do. Mariam does drop down, loses loads of health. Oh, where? There's my son. Fine. Lena does get knocked, but they do get the finish on Team Alpha there. Melina goes down from the fall. Mariam there with the final kill on Daki. Just waiting for the kill feed to catch up on that one because I didn't actually quite see what happened. Out. Go back down with Pineapple Pizza. Him, Nightmare, and Ponty are still up. Nightmare with the 249 on the top of the hill. Can he get this revive? And we'll get first hit. Xander getting a knock on Ponty. Are these guys? Where are Xander and co? Bad. Xander on fire. Yay. Have sound back now. Pyro just popping off with this SKS here towards Alicia and Ponty. I've just dropped our Discord link. Well, Nightbot. Very, very shortly. If you want to get involved, do head over there. To say we have rebranded. We're not just running Friday Night Live now. It is Battlegrounds UK. And we have partnered with Face It. Awesome mobile action as well. So make sure join the Discord server to not miss out. What on earth is Xander and Pyro doing here? Trying to drive up a vertical mountain. Are they going to make it? I don't think... Reverse up. Reverse up. See, Phoenix has got it. Reverse up. We're missing fights. I don't care. They're messing around. Wolfie there. Totally loses his buggy. We will just leave them be. Because it does look like Mardala has pushed on to the Æ Avengers. And they may well be in trouble here. On Team Pizza. Pizza very low. Ponty having to avoid the fire. Punisher across. Ponty 1v1 does get taken out there and they do get finished off. We will have no shooting the crates, guys. Xander's still in the buggy on this hillside. As Pyro trying to get shots down towards Team 4. The OP lady is also coming under fire here. Team 18 on this hillside. Xander does get knocked. So does Wolvie from falling. I don't know what they're going to do. They're stuck up there. The zone has moved away. Let's go down with 1945 and leave them to it. PUBGM being knocked. Kimber getting a knock though, I believe. One of the Zero eSports teams. There's Zero. Moloking Jetto, the only one's up. Jetto does get knocked by Fafnir. Moloch going for the revive, trying to avoid these shots. Very, very low, tiny little tree to hide behind. Zenon pulls up closer, manages to get that med pack off, but it was all for nothing. And Fafnir does get the finish. Pyros Bitches pulling up and walking Pegasus here. Going through the compound. Wolvie gets knocked off the back of that buggy. And finished off there. Xander still alive. Pyro and Phoenix on the edge of this zone. I'm just having to sort out results, guys. My bad. Very weird. Man and 420, they are still up. We have team 11. I believe is Mai Tai. Apart from Ganjaman T here going for the revive on out maybe. That's the only one up. For team 11. The buggy quite a way away from her team. Phoenix and Dick getting the finish on Teddy. Astro, Heavenly and Ditto are still alive, however they are coming to fire. And just on the edge of zone as well. But our full Ditto, Heavenly has already been knocked. Astro knocked as well, so Ditto's the only one up for DNX down there. Madness quite a way away from his team. Sitting out in a corner of a warehouse, Madness. Does have a lot of work to do to get to his teammates. Here's the shots from Mai Tai as Ditto does go down to the play zone. Under as well. Phoenix and Pyro. Pyro very low. And Phoenix does get taken out by Fly Like a Pig. We'll get the revive on Toxic as well. Rizaki. Only one up for Walking Pegasus. And Madness gets a knock on Happy Jeffer. He gets knocked in return by Kurizaki. What on earth? This is so laggy tonight. Team 4. Todd going down. And pushed from behind. Flex going down from the nade. And Dream the only one up. Team Harvs. Arim getting a knock on Snout. Fly Like a Pig getting a finish on Heavenly. And Dream here with a nade out towards Team 4. The knock. Can he get the finish on Kurizaki as well? Pushes on. Kurizaki's got a DBS in hand. And Kurizaki with the DBS gets countering, using that opportunity to get away. Over Kurizaki knock on Coco. And does go down. Salty Snakes here. Gemma and Fuji doing their best to stop Team 15 of Mai Tai coming into the zone. 1945 winners of game number 1 are still alive. THS R2 over on this side. On there. Trying to hide behind that buggy and does get the knock. I have to be careful here. 420. Ganjaman on the high ground. 7 teams remain in stage 6. 29 seconds to go. Another car gets here going for the revive. Does get knocked as well. It leaves Kimber only one up now. As Mai Tai push into zone and get the finish on ZR there. He does get knocked in the process. Down to 6 teams as Gemma does get spotted there by Madala. And he does get the knock. Fuji is going to have to leave her. Go on it alone. Pushes it to the top of the hill. Ganjaman in front, but will be coming under fire from all directions. 420 there with the finish. Bala. DHS do have a nice little position in this zone right now. Kimber is making a rotation behind as Madala does get a knock on 420. Kimber, nice rotation up to the top of the hill here. Not going to be able to see a lot yet though. Does have to move forwards then on with the nade. Madala with the rotation going for that run over. And Madala does get taken out by THS. They do manage to avoid that nade from 1945, but another 2 are coming in the same direction. They do drop short. One from Xenon does get a knock on Papi Jaffa. THS just need to let 1945 fight. And Mai Tai do go down. THS 420 does go down. Ganjaman T gets a knock on Kimber. And Xenon there with the finish. How the hell? Who's still alive? What? Playing Dream. Hiding here. What the hell? I did not see him. How the hell did I not see him there? 1v1 situation. Kimber is going to go down to the play zone. Oh my god. The Team Harvs versus 1945. Can 1945 take the second winner chicken dinner of this evening? Or can Karen Dream stop them? How on earth do I not see him there? It's all good. It's all good. Why am I being tagged on Discord? I'm streaming, guys. Can't you see I'm purple? Literally, man. 3, 2, 1. These two are going to have to go, I reckon, straight into each other. This zone is not going to be forgiven when it starts closing in. Going to have to move first is the question, I suppose. They are going to have to move at exactly the same time here. Okay, and Dream's going to have to move first. Comes out and Xenon there using the zone to his advantage. Gets that free kill. GG's 1945 taking game number 2 as well. That is 11 kills. Team Harvs in second with 8. And THS in third, 9. GG's, guys. Well played. Realised I didn't get many highlights. Need to remember to press the highlight button. And there's our 3 stars to match 1945 Xenon going all out with the 6 kills. THSG 420 with the best companions, 4 rescue, and 1940 with that final kill. Right, guys, as always, we will be back in about 5-10 minutes with game number 3. We are off to Sanhok. I will leave you with some music and the highlights that I got so far. I'll catch you in a bit. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't go anywhere unless it's over to Facebook. So I'll catch you all in a bit. Right, guys, 1945 Demons taking the first and second winner chicken dinner of this evening. Who is going to take the Sanhok one? Let's get your flight path up and have a look. My name is MATTITSU and this is Friday Night Live, hosted by Battlegrounds UK. If you haven't already, head over to the server. Link is in the chat and the description as well. And if you haven't already heard, you might want to join Face It to keep up with the PUBG Mobile event and action coming your way. We have just partnered up with them, so we do have a lot of things planned over the next coming weeks and for the future of UK Battlegrounds and PUBG Mobile as well. So yeah, make sure to get over there. Ryzen does get knocked here in Camp Alpha. And this is Team Alpha versus ZR Rebels. Shout out to everyone joining in chat. Do not forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It helps me massively. And watch the whole thing through if you can as well. From start to finish as it gets my watch time up. Thank you everyone for the likes and subscribes. Almost 600 subscribers now and growing, and I appreciate every single one of you. Renzo here from managed to get one knock but then gets taken out by ZR. The Rebels coming out on top there with 3 kills. They will be able to get Mystic up and back to his feet. Let's pop over to Camp Bravo. The other Zero Remorse team are joined here by Team 8, which is Team Arrow. Going to point of view of Mullock to see what other teams here as well. It is Team 21 at 1945. Winners of game 1 and 2. Bollocks being spotted by Kimber there and does get knocked. Ghetto up close and personal. Let's get the first knock. Here's the DBS. DBS is coming for him. Oh, unlucky there. Be firing through the window. He managed to get the revive, so I think it's a 3v1 situation here. Does have of his teammates as well. Mullock and Bollock has been revived. Gias going down. Like going down. Nika, the only one up, and gets taken out. A lovely push from Zero Remorse. And they get 4 kills. I'm going to have to be careful because 1945 will have had that fight. Pop down with Cairo. Does look like he's in a bit of a sticky situation here. Does come away with 1 knock so far, I believe. That is on THS. Now and 420 both being knocked. And finished off there. And THS completely finished off by Team 11. Glad to see him getting the kills. And King and Apache see over the way there though. Down on quite a few different things tonight. Yeah, Rod is spotted by King there. We'll just mark, won't actually let any shots. Rest of them. Pretty much spotted the whole squad out here, has King. Teammates coming in to back him up as well. Like spotted going into the back half of that building, but King doesn't get the finish or even get a knock for it, even. Pyro looking like he may well be going for the long flank here. Pop over with Zero Remorse. It does look like 1945 may well be in a position to attack them here. Summit does get knocked and eliminated there in the kill feed. Pop over down south. It does look like Pyro's bitches are coming into a bit of trouble. And it is Team 6 of SVG causing the problems. That's on our... Okay, you do have the high ground. Pyro flanking around the back for Mai Tai there, getting the finish on. Team 14. WPS1 pulling up on Zero Ladies. And Deer does get knocked from behind by Up. Winners out with Up and does get taken out and eliminated there. Up with the molly towards Team 14. Over to not Pyro. Inside the blue zone currently as Wolvie does get knocked and eliminated. Nightmare's kill feed message with that UMP is actually pretty. Raided my M24 the other day. This year, getting quite close to Panda here. Shots from Gemma and Co towards Alicia. Xander the only one up for Pyros Bitches. Ghetto's still managing to survive. Does get the finish on Xenon. Zero Remorse actually stood up here deep inside the blue. Fighting in Camp Bravo right now. Then does have a vehicle. He's going maybe to pick up Kimber on the other side. Yep, he will do. He's going to get away with this. Bollocks has spotted that car. And RGN coming under fire. Both of them coming under fire now. I'm going to have to fight it out, but I do think the blue's going to be very harsh on these guys. Got crazy action going on elsewhere. I do want to see how these guys, how can 1945 get out of this without fighting? I don't think they can. Down to 14 teams, 45 people still remaining. Popping off, I want to leave these guys here right now. Pop over, it's team 4. From hell. Currently going for the revive. PS1. Moi getting caught in the water there by AE. Madness and Co. Team Harvs pulling up. South side of Hatin. We're fighting in Camp Bravo. Does look like Zero Remorse have come out on top there. Are they going to make it to this zone though? That is the question. Xander rotating round, does manage to get into zone. Beats it there with the elimination on Moya, who threw their vehicle into the water. Xander going to this northwest side of zone completely unchallenged here. No one in and around that area. Anchor does get the knock and finish on Madara. Oh, what hiccups. And Dream getting a knock on Toxicity in the kill feed. This is absolutely mental. Right now, the OP ladies still need to come into zone. In X. Guard up, also pushing into zone. They get caught out by Hasib. I think they're a bit too far away. Ditto has waited behind here. Is Ditto waiting? Steve does have a nade in hand. And that was close. Heavily and Ditto pushing on towards Hasib now. 2v1. Hasib with the DBS. Does get the knock on Ditto. But Heavenly will give up with the finish. And Astro there to help out too. Okay. Highlights. Melina does go down to the play zone. Mariam and Mara have made their way into this zone. The zone does move north though, causing havoc for these teams. Pop down with Harvs making an approach towards her tin. ZR Rebels are here so far. Molly out from Harvs. Mystic and Fly Like a Pig go down. Toxicity's the only one up for the Rebels now. Gonna make his way out the back. Hopefully some sort of rescue. Zero eSports, hub. Zero ladies. Picking Medusa up in that boat. Hope they don't get spotted here. Anyone on that coastline? They will be hunting for toxicity, I would have thought. And the OP ladies going for the rotation. I can say Xander's still really unchallenged up there. But Mai Tai is also coming down as well. Ditto being knocked on their rotation into zone. Ebony and Astro in the vehicle. Going down. Flex goes down. Kane's Dream and Madness. Ebony does get knocked. Teddy gets an off on Madness. Kane's Dream the only one up. And Teddy there with the DBS. Getting them finishes. Can Toxicity. He's gonna try to take advantage of that situation. It doesn't look like he is. Going to remain in the zone for now as Punisher does go down. VP ladies Marwa and Marion playing with fire deep inside this zone. Zero Remorse managed to get into zone on the west hand side, the east hand side. Yeah, 12 teams, 27 people still remaining. Oh, Zero eSports ladies may well have issues now. Mai Tai on top of them in the zone has moved over to the west as well. As Itachi does go down, Ratasona proving the kill. It's going to make it hard for a few of these teams. As you can see, Teddy Bear and Co already making their rotation. Haven't got long. And they are now coming under fire from Todd and Co. Got fire from where he is in the water. But he has made it across. He's currently knocked. Astro going across as well. With the need towards the ladies as Astro does get knocked in the background there. He also taken out, and that is DNX scarred up out in 10th place. Towards AE here from SVG. It's being knocked by Apex. Ghana. Zone not in their favour. The nade towards AE. Loads a bit too high. Second one might not though. Bounces just behind them. Nightmare taking down there. PG on top. I'm going to have a different winner chicken dinner from this evening. Game 3 as Gardasim does go down. Medusa going to have some company now. What's here? Going hop. Molly out through the door, but Medusa does get knocked and hop taken down as well. Pyro out towards Team 4 as Mariam does get caught by Ratsona. Marwa also caught there but does just survive. Marwa 1v2 situation does get taken out by Team Savage. Barking out. Pyro, is he waiting to pounce here? He does. He gets the knock and the finish. Todd's the only one up for Fall From Hell now. And Cairo getting the finish there. Team 11 of Mai Tai. Team 13 of Zero Remorse. Team 6 of Team Savage. Final 3 teams. Zero Remorse. Currently holding the zone. Mai Tai to the right. Bollocks taking a bit of damage there, but Ghetto getting a knock on Ratsona. Apex has pushed a bit closer. Can only assume he has got into zone. Mai Tai need to. Well, they do have 29 seconds. That's closing. Ratsona almost and does get taken out by Jetto there. Apex the only one up for them as Bollocks gets knocked by Nugs. And Cairo does go down to the play zone. Guardism, Rodders and Nugs having to move out here. Apex just slightly round the back. Mullock and Jetto holding the top of the hill. Up. Bollocks. Bollocks spotted Nugs there. Does get the knock. Will get the finish as well. Mai Tai down to 2. Apex coming out from behind that rock. Does get tagged up a bit. Guardism. Rodders. Gets a knock on Bollocks. Comes under fire. Gets knocked in return. Guardism with the nade on Apex. 2v1 situation. Guardism the only one up for Mai Tai now. Ghetto and Mullock. Mullock getting the finish on Rodders there. Guardism with the nade. That is a lovely nade and does get the finish on Bollocks. Not what he was looking for. How about this second one? Oh, why didn't it get the knock on Mullock there? How did that not knock him? Mullock's so low now. Third time lucky. Close enough together. Molly out as well, but he hits a rock. That was a smoke. All he had left. Mullock does get knocked. 3-1 situation. Got Gavadism for Mai Tai. Ghetto going for the revive here. Ghetto stops the revive and gets the finish. Jeez, guys. Zero Remorse taking third. Winner. Chicken dinner. 12 kills. Mai Tai in second with 11 kills, and SVG in third, 7 kills. Nice. Go through these results for you. And there is our 3 stars of the match. TE Flex going all out with his 6 kills. Husky Dog with the best companion and 2 rescues. And Jetta Zero Remorse with that final kill. Right guys, GG's. I will leave you with some highlights and music as always. And we will be back for game number 4. And we are off to Vikendi, so we'll be back very, very shortly. Alright guys, game number 4 and that's 3. Game number 4 and we're flying above Vikendi. Shout out to Zero Remorse getting that first place in the 3rd game. 1945 Demons taking game 1 and 2. Let's see who can get our winner chicken dinner in this 4th and final game. Results as always are out on our Instagram first, so make sure to follow. I will post that link in, well, Nightbot will post that link in the description when it reads my message. There we go, there is our Instagram link, so make sure you are following. Get notified when results are published. They will be on Discord tomorrow. If you haven't got Instagram and you play PUBG Mobile, I've got no idea what you're doing. Anyways, 1945 going down to Zavava. It does look like they do have a bit of company here, and that is Pyros Bitches. Both going to the Zavava area. Salty Snakes also dropping down, as well as Alpha. Zero eSports ladies just down the south of them. We do have 2 teams in Trevno as well. WPs1 team 14 against team 6, and that is team Savage. Zero Remorse and Walking PEGASUS both heading towards the cement factory area. Mai Tai out down in Winery, and we've got a few obviously up at etc. We do have a northeastern zone. Only 3, maybe 4 teams in zone right now. THS just on the edge there at Coal Mine. It is going to be slightly tricky for these teams to get in. And a very interesting zone indeed, as Riser now has to do them all, and Adam gets the knock. And they will get the finish as well. A bit crazy now. Actually, knocked as well. What can Flanker and Side Door do to help out? Can't zoom down. They can't zoom down. And down. As Flanker now. Coming under a bit of a problem. There we go, that's better. And up and down. Mullet getting a knock and finish on Kurizaki. Will go down there, enjoying that fight as Bollocks gets a knock on King. Let's see how Flanker deals with this situation right now. Team 6 is Savage. Flanker. Adam. Bollocks getting a knock on Samid as well. Walking PEGASUS. Good try there, making down. Sador coming in the back. Does get a knock and finishes. Anchor. Only one up now. Making the push. Comes in the house and gets taken out. Knock knock, who's there? Not today, thank you. Madala with the nade. Surely not. Surely not. No. Let's pop down. Oh no. Just as we pop down, Zero Remorse take out Itachi as well. So they have come out on top in that fight. God damn it. We missed it. Never mind. I'm sure we'll see them fight again. 1945, getting a bit up close and personal here. With team 18 of DNX Pyros. Adam being taken out there. RGN getting a knock on Pyro. Phoenix going for the revive. Thunder does have the high ground on 1945. Whether they come to them windows or not. We have action going on elsewhere as Fly Like a Pig does get a knock on Nagito. Over with Mystic, and Fly Like a Pig has been knocked and does get finished off. Mystic the only one up for the Rebels now. Towards Daki. Kick. Made. Doesn't quite connect. And Eisen has now been revived as well, so it will be a 3v1 situation. Mai Tai rotate round behind as well. Let's pop that down to Mystic. Xenon getting a knock and finish on Wolvie. Eisen does get knocked by Mystic, going for the finish. Does get the second knock. Can he get the third? A Mystic with the finish. Pop over with 1945, join Xander. He pushes down from his high ground position. And they do go for the push here. Pyro in the door first. RGM with that DBS. And does get taken out. As Xander comes in the back door. Job is done and dusted. Look, quite a lot of these teams outside the zone still need to rotate in. Go down with ΔN Purple. Purple, is this OG Purple? Purple. And the zone does go in their favour, really. Mai Tai. We're going to see another Mai Tai versus Zero Remorse. We are indeed, as Bollocks does get knocked there. Kobo with the shots, does get the knock on Malik as well. Jetto, where are you? A million miles away. Purple also not really able to help here. And Team Harvs spotting Purple on that rotation. Try to get some shots out. Wait. Jetto joining up with Purple. They aren't going to be able to get Malik up. Harvs. Notice they stop. Does make a rotation across. Now comes under fire from Mai Tai. Manages just to get behind that building. As THS do look like they've been taken out by the other Mai Tai squad. In the kill. Let's pop over Æ Avengers versus Team 4. Conti and Alicia, the only ones up for the Avengers. Mardala. Looks like he made a position here. Conti does get knocked. Alicia hiding in a bush, trying to get this med pack off. Goes for the kill and does get taken out there. Or from hell taking that fight. My Coco. I'm managing to get up. THS Sin the only one up for them. Mystic the only one up for Rebels now. Xander being knocked by him. Phoenix is there for the revive. Purple and Jetto making their rotations. Quite interested to see where Sin comes up here. Right in front of him now. He would have heard his footsteps. Coco definitely. And shots out towards Mystic, but these guys are in the blue now. They are coming under fire from two directions. Coco. Eyes on Sin. And Paco from the other side gets the finish. Ito currently knocked. Mai Tai here causing the damage. He has been revived. Rogers does have that sniper locked on Ditto's head. Mario nade towards heaven. Mario almost being knocked and does get knocked. And the rest of Mai Tai put up just inside the zone. Nugs does get knocked by Teddy. Ooh, Astro getting an attack on Bobo there. But is going for the revive on Nugs. Teddy's getting a bit close here with the nade. Does do some damage on Nugs. Ditto and Heavenly pull up across the road. Rodder's coming under fire. Dodging through the smoke, manages to avoid being knocked. Bobo on the flank all the way around this squad. Over. 2 purple in Jetto. Have Team Harvs rotate them. 0 ladies. As Bobo rotates and gets a knock on. Hub does get knocked. Medusa almost knocked as well by the same nade. Medusa around the side does get knocked. Tinners does get a knock on Sis. Gets knocked in return. Angel the only one up and gets taken out there. 4 from hell coming out on top of that fight. Have a look. Bobo the only one up for Mai Tai now. We'll be focusing on getting into zone. 8 teams left, 23 people still remaining. Xander and Phoenix managed to get in as well. Team 3 of Salty Snakes doing the stuff in Vikendi. They are still alive. 1 kill so far for Nathan. HSBB's cooking. Four from hell, blessed with his zone. Purple and Jetto go for the rotation. Go for a little drive around by the looks of things. Marwa. Is she going to spot him? She does get spotted herself. And yeah, they are going to drive past Team Harvs compound and be absolutely obliterated there. Got some sunken cars. I think something's a bit wrong with your car, mate. Who else is pushing in here? Here's the OP ladies coming in for a fight as well. See, does get knocked. Melina knocks. Marwa the only one up and gets taken out. They are getting third partied, however, by 4 from hell. Just have to get back over. Hearts is knocked. Karen Dreams knocked. Madness and Flex the only ones up as we join back. And Flex does go down. What can Madness do with the DBS in hand? And it does go down. 4 from hell, causing absolute hell on that push. Bobo gets spotted here on the outside of this compound. Gonna have to use the smokes. Bobo, leave Bobo there. DNX scarred up. Xander and Phoenix coming in. We've got another DNX versus DNX on the edge of Cosmodrome. Bobo does go down, so that is Mai Tai down in 5th place. 4 from hell, Sis SL going down to the play zone as well. Up going for that rotation into zone in the vehicle. How the Salty Snakes need to rotate in as well. Pop down with Ditto. How rotating round. pulled up in the compound over the road. Zero Teddy being knocked by Sis there. Sis pushing. Astro does get knocked. Ditto going for the revive on Teddy. Can he get it in time before 4 from Hell come and cause hell? And Punisher does get knocked. But DNX scarred up do get taken out. We are down to our 3 final teams. Over with Xander and Phoenix. Gemma does get knocked and finished off. Fuji does get knocked as well. That is Salty Snakes down to Panda and BBZ cooking. Punisher going down. Panda does get knocked. And eliminated as well. Mardala goes down to Xander. BB's cooking just needs to chill and let these 2 teams fight here. Does have a nice little ridge line for cover as Xander does go down, leaving Phoenix the only one up. Zone's huge, even though it's stage 7. Phoenix getting taken out from behind. 1v4 situation here for BBZ cooking and Nathan. What can he do? Is he going to survive? Is he going to be taken out on 4 from Hell? Take that final winner chicken dinner. Nade from out, but Mardella there with that final kill seals the deal. 4 from Hell there, taking that 4th and final winner chicken dinner of this evening. So guys, GG's, thank you all for joining. We have 4 from Hell in first place with, holy crap, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is 22, 5 is 27 alien points there. THS, oh no, Salty Snakes in second with 1 kill and DNX. Pyros Bitches in third with 6 kills. Let's just go through these results. As always, the results will be posted on our Instagram first, and head over to our Discord server for any more information and how to take part. Mardala 4 from Hell going all out with 11 kills, Punisher with the best companion, 3 rescues, and Mardala there with that final kill. Right guys, so shout out to all our winner chicken dinners of this evening. I can flick over to that, and that was 1945 Demons taking game 1 and 2. Zero Remorse with that Sanhok winner chicken dinner, and Vikendi there 4 from Hell taking the 4th and final game. Right guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join our Discord server as well, and results will be out very shortly on our Instagram. That's it for me this evening. If I don't see you before, we will catch you next Friday night. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and we'll see you soon.